Good morning, happy Monday. It's Miss Sanders. We're going to get ready to do encoding. So you'll need your phonics folder and a dry erase marker. Go ahead and turn your page over. We're going to do a quick review. I want you to tell me what says E, like in the word eat. What says E, like in the word eat. Go ahead and write that on your page. All right. On your page, you should have EA says E, EA says E, EA says E. And we've learned that EA, when I see those two vowels together, it's a vowel team. And I know I can see EA at the beginning of a word, like in eat. EA, eat. All right. You may erase the side of your page. All right, turn your page back over. Now we're going to do some encoding, and I want you to watch as I do the first one for you. All right, the word is law. Law. O-ah. I hear two phonemes in the word law. Taking my marker, I know L says ol, like in law, and I hear ah at the end. Ah. And we learned today through our sort that A, W, A, U, and when I see A with L, they all say ah if I see them in a word. So in the word law, we're going to spell the ah A, W. Law. Most of the time when we hear ah at the end of a word, it's going to be spelled A-W. Not all the time, but most of the time. All right, law. I want you to pound and tap the next word with me. The word is walk. Walk. Here we go. Walk. W-A-K. I hear three phonemes in walk. All right, get your marker ready. I know that I hear W, and I know that W says W. That's my first phoneme. I hear A, and I hear K. And anytime I hear a K next to the sound A, it's going to be spelled A-L-K. A, K. The L is silent. I don't hear the ul sound in walk. So I'm going to put the L with the A because it says aw when it's next to a K, a K. Walk. All right, I'm going to write it on the line. Walk. The next word, let's do this one together. The word is hall. haul, like to carry something, to haul something. Let's pound and tap. Haul. Aw, ul. Aw, ul. I hear 3 phonemes in the word haul. So take your marker. All right, I hear aw. I know I can spell aw, A-U, A-W, or A-L, but it can only be spelled A-L if it's next to a k. So the most common way I'm going to see aw in the middle of a word is A-U. Because we said A-W, the most common way to see it was at the end. Aw, ul. L says ul. I'm going to write it on the line. Haul. That means to carry something. And the last one, I want you to do this one on your own. The word is pawn. Pawn. Okay, let's pound and tap it. Pawn. P-aw-n. I hear 3 phonemes in pawn. I know P says P. I hear aw. It could be spelled A-U or A-W. Since I'm going to spell it A-L if it's next to a K. K. But I hear P-aw-n. P-aw-n. And in pawn, the ah, even though it's in the middle, is spelled A-W. Pawn. All right, let's read these words together. Law, walk, haul, pawn. All right, awesome job encoding. You can erase. Turn your page over, and we have a sentence today. So I want you to listen close as I read the sentence twice, and then you're going to say it and read it the 3rd time with me before you start to write it. Here is your sentence. The beans need salt. The beans need salt. All right, let's count and say that sentence together. The beans need salt. I hear 4 words in that sentence. You can pick up your marker and you can start writing it. Okay, here we go. Let's check our work. My first word is the, and the is a heart word, and I'm going to capitalize the T in the because it's the start of my sentence. The beans. Beans. B-E-ans. beans. All right, I know B says B. I hear E in the middle of beans, and I'm going to spell E in beans, E-A. N. S. The beans need N-E-D. N. N-E-D. I hear 3 phonemes in need, and I hear E in the middle. And in the word need, E is spelled E-E-D. The beans need, my last word, salt. Let's pound and tap salt. Salt. S-A-L-T. I hear 4 phonemes in salt. S-A-L-T. I know S says S. Now I hear ah, and in the word salt, I hear the sound ah next to the sound ol. Listen. S-A-L-T. And if I hear ah right before the sound ol, it is going to be spelled A. A before L, the A says ah. S-A-L-T. And to make my sentence complete, I need a period at the end. The beans need salt. Great job today with encoding. You can erase the side of your page, and if you click the next link, you will be able to do our heart word review.